Hi, my name is Ramona, and I am speaking to you from the Hidden Current. The Hidden Current. I'm a guide and leader, teacher, and what I'd like to talk about this evening is something that I've been noticing in my work. There's a particular kind of woman I've been meeting more and more lately. She's emotionally intelligent. She's done the work. She runs her life. She knows who she is. She's in charge. She is not waiting to be saved. And while there's this incredible satisfaction around arriving at this place, because it is the place that she has worked towards, there's also this quiet ache. Yeah. And it's an ache not because she's broken, not because there's something wrong, or not because there's still trauma or wounding that needs to be healed. She's okay. The healing, she's good on. She's good. But it's this ache around having grown to such a place that she finds herself at this kind of threshold, this precipice that's unknown to her. And maybe for her, in her lineage, in the line of women that she comes from, she's perhaps gotten further than the ones before her. And so there's this ache. What is this place? It's where I wanted to be, but I kind of don't know how to be here. Does this sound familiar? Does something of this resonate? Just check with your bodies. Just check as you're listening to me describe this woman. Is this a woman that you know? Is this you? Is something of this you? So tonight, I'm not really here to teach you something as much as there's an invitation. I'd like to invite you to come with me, to join me on a particular exploration with breath and body and story, to just get acquainted with this woman who maybe you've known, felt, sensed, but haven't quite been able to name. And so if it feels okay for you, if it feels safe for you, let's drop in. You can let your body begin to soften. Let your gaze begin to soften. Let the breath begin to deepen. So that each breath in is long and reaches down into the depths. Each breath out is twice as long, slow, steady. Begin to feel the earth beneath you, ancient, solid. Feel yourself held and supported. And as your weight drops down to the earth, feel the earth rise up to meet you. Each breath in is long and deep. Each breath out, twice as long. Slow. Perhaps you begin to feel a gentle movement, a rocking forward, back. You can take that movement even deeper and find an undulation of the spine. Following the wave, that soft breath. Each breath in is long. Each breath out, twice as long. On your next breath in, as you breathe it out, you can let the eyes close if they're not already. And begin to perceive the space around you. Imagine, sense, and feel the high desert air. It's thin and light, fresh. The sky is wide, vast, open. The way the sunlight travels through the dust in the air creates a kind of reddish hue. It's beautiful. You can hear the wind as it caresses the stone. See the shadows of the rock formations on the ground. You can almost taste the dust, the earth. Each breath in is long and deep. Each breath out, twice as long. Now, you feel a horse beneath you. You're riding a horse. You're seated upright, steady, poised. You can feel the strength and determination of the horse, and you can feel the deep relationship that you have. This beautiful animal is carrying you. You feel the wind as it blows through your hair. There's a beautiful beaded adornment around your head. You are tall, majestic. You and your horse, standing on the edge of this cliff, on the edge of the precipice, looking at all the vastness before you. You have survived things. You are capable. You're a warrior. No one tells you who you are. You know yourself. And you are true to yourself. But there is this ache because as you look around, there's no one here to witness you, no one to steady you, no one to lean against. This is the place you've been longing to come, and it's breathtaking, and you're proud to be here. But there's this ache, this quiet ache. Let your breath drop in a little deeper now. Coming back to that undulating spine, each breath in, long, deep. Each breath out, twice as long. Moving with the flow of the body, perhaps it sways, perhaps it rocks from side to side. Each breath in is long. And now on the breath out, make a gentle tone, a gentle humming sound. Keep going just like that. With this sound, just feel your inner landscape enlivened by the sound. Come into the feeling of the wind touching your skin, blowing through your hair. Feel your eyes stretch over the horizon. Feel the soft particles of dust as they land on your skin. Or maybe you say your name and you listen as the canyon echoes it back to you. The land knows your name. There's a field here. There's a field of awareness, a field of aliveness. And you can sense now that you are in fact being witnessed, that you are in fact being held, that you are in relation to something much, Perhaps you can even widen out your arms and feel it. Perhaps you can stretch your fingers and plug into it. Just feel for a moment. Who else is here? Who else is here with you? See if you can sense yourself nestled into something much, much larger. Perhaps this threshold that you find yourself at is one in which you're getting to know a much deeper relationship, a much deeper current. I'm taking another breath there and just breathing softly, beginning to maybe return into this space, return to the screen, return to your body, this moment, right here, right now. You can let your eyes open, take a look around you. Just take in this place that you're in right now, right here. So there's this kind of woman, who learns to belong to herself so completely that she can no longer abandon herself to belong to any of the things, the systems, the things that we have available to us right now. She belongs to herself so completely that she is no longer willing to abandon herself to belong. And that changes everything. What does it mean for her? What does it mean for us? Where do we go from here? Where do we belong? These are the questions that I'm finding myself asking. I'm finding a lot of the women, a lot of the people around me asking. It's this threshold that I've started to think of and that I've started to call the Soverignty Paradox. The Soverignty Paradox. It's this strange place that we arrive when we have grown so whole, but we still long to be met, and we kind of don't know how. When you refuse to shrink, and yet you haven't found the thing that can stand beside you, and that can be the person, the community, the creative offering. Yeah. When freedom is real, it comes with an ache. And so what I hope for you is that as we've explored this, as we've invoked this woman that you may know, that you may be experiencing, what I hope is to give you a vision of what it feels like, what it could be, and to let you know that you're not alone there, that there are others. There's many of us who are at this precipice, where partnership feels a little bit harder harder to find because it's not enough to just get along. Collaborations with people, it's not enough to just have high impact or large audiences. You want alignment, which isn't always easy to find. Community, it can't just be about performance or, having similar identifications. We need it to have depth. We need it to feel sacred. We need it to feel embodied. If you find yourself at this threshold, I want you to know that there's nothing wrong with you. It's not a flaw. You haven't gone wrong. Rather, perhaps you can think of it as an initiation. It's an initiation. This is the next level of your being. And so I guess I'll ask, some questions for you as we close, maybe some things to ponder. Are there times when you feel yourself at this precipice and you feel anxious or worried that you're too much, too independent, or that something's gone wrong? I want you to know that you're right on track. And you are among the women who are designing something new, because we find ourselves further along than the women before us could get. We find ourselves in a moment where we have to emerge what the world will be. And so if this is something that is of interest to you, if this is something that you're curious about, sovereignty and mutuality, it's become a current of my work, something I'm still discovering, something I'm exploring. And if it stirred something in you this evening, I would love to continue the conversation. And so with that, I will close this portal, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.